Okay, so I've been binge watching YouTube, as many of us are doing nowadays, and I came across this guy. His name is Matt Diavella. Channel right here. He talks about MPH, which is minimalism, productivity, and habits in his channel. But I came across one specific video that kind of got me thinking. And here's what he said.
So there's one rule that I've brought into my life that has completely changed how I look at both long-term commitments as well as short-term failures. It's totally reshaped how I look at success and how I make commitments going forward. It's called the 3-year rule, and I think it might help you as well. Most people don't follow through with their aspirations because they're afraid. They're afraid people will talk about them behind their back. They're afraid they'll look stupid. They're afraid of making decisions. So instead of taking action, what do? Nothing. We don't switch careers. We don't start that business. Inaction sets in because we're attempting to avoid the pain that comes with change. The discomfort it brings to leave our routines, to build new relationships, to go to that networking event. Again, speaking from experience. The very thought of failure has us back away from new challenges, and it prevents us from doing the things that we really want to do in life. We usually see the success without the failures. Oh my God, why am I doing this to myself? That alone could be defeating, but when you combine it with our increasing need for instant gratification, you've got a real problem. We expect things to happen overnight, not over time. And many of us have failed to realize that success will only come through a combination of two things: patience and persistence.
The biggest risk is taking the job because it feels like the easy, simple thing to do, and getting 10 years on and realizing that's not the job that you want to take.
Think back to your own failures from 3, 4, even 5 years ago. Can you even remember any of them? When you put it into that perspective, it's hard to believe that we spend so much time worrying about messing up, about failing, about looking foolish in front of others. We almost always get a second chance.
Okay, the key takeaway with that video is they actually just went ahead and decided to go for it. They actually committed to something that they really wanted to do, which not a lot of us actually go for because, we're afraid and you don't know. It's very uncertain. It's very nerve-wracking. But I guess that's the difference, right? So I made myself a list of what I have in my database, essentially old videos that I actually have recorded previously, like way back, maybe years or months. And then, try to do a story about them. Because this, I know I've kind of lacking. I kind of don't have the flow of telling a good story. So I need to improve on that one. And I wanted to be comfortable with the camera as well. So that's something that I want to improve on. So maybe I'll just focus on those two. And then I'll pick, stories and topics on each one of them. I'll upload more. And I cannot wait every week, I guess. It's something that I wanted to kind of ramp up the production. Because the more you do, the more you learn, the faster I improve. So where do I start? How about I show you guys the house that I lived in, or the apartment that I lived in back in Las Vegas, since I kind of miss it compared to here. It's a little bit bigger and a lot cheaper, 3 times cheaper. Well, almost 3 times. Kind of miss it. Kind of miss the space. So let me give you guys a tour of that one, and then I'll narrate as we go. All right, let's go to Vegas. So this is Bellavita. It's a guard-gated community, about 10 to 15 minutes away from the Strip. This is near Decatur and Tropicana, where there's a lot of groceries, parks, restaurants, and other commercial establishments. It has multiple pools, tennis courts, exercise rooms. Now let's get into the property where I used to live. Hold it. Let me just take this time to appreciate the double-sided stainless steel sink. You'll see what I mean later. Look at all that bathroom counter space. Wow. Okay. Ah, yes, I have a balcony. There's storage there. The water heater's there. And washer and dryer. Your own washer and dryer. That, my friends, is my apartment I rented in Las Vegas. It's 978 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 2 full bath, a living room, a dining area, kitchen with granite counters, double-sided sink. Ah, yes, I missed that double-sided sink. Balcony, storage room, your own washer and dryer. Yes, your own washer and dryer in unit. On top of that, you got a guard-gated community, access to multiple pools, exercise rooms, and tennis courts. All of it for $800 a month. Now let me take you to New York City, where you get 1/3 of the space for 3 times the price. Let me show you what I mean. What's nice about a small space is it pushes you to be creative. Say for example this couch, it has to be multifunctional. So technically our living room can also be our guest bedroom. It's a place where I can sleep, hang out, read, or watch TV. That's if you have TV. When you're done hanging out and you feel hungry, check this out. Put this one down, you make one turn, and you're already in your dining room. Lunchtime! Man, I gotta learn how to cook. For that, you just gotta take 2 steps. 1, 2. Welcome to our kitchen. Alexa, turn on kitchen lights. Remember I told you I missed that kitchen sink? Here's why.
What?
Our stove is not much different. Now you gotta utilize your cabinets. It's not that hard. It's only 6 of them. You can't even open the last one. One thing's for sure, cannot leave the dishes in the sink. There's no way. And you've got to improvise. Here I use a shoestring on a hook where we put our paper towels. You've got to use that wall space too. I'm a fan of 3M hooks. This is our lost and found wall. If you borrowed something, don't know where to put it, there's a place for it here. If not, you can always toss it in the trash. On to the master bedroom. Same thing goes here. Everything's got a multi-purpose. Careful here, it's a narrow passage. Smart home features. Hey. The bathroom is also multifunctional. It serves as your laundry room as well. At first I didn't know what that pipe was for. Is it water pipe? Could it be for dancing? Later on I found out it was our heater. There's one more here by our exercise room. Okay, now that we're nearing the end of this video, I want to thank you who's tuned into this channel. Go check out Matt De Avella's channel because he's got a lot of valuable content on there. Really interesting. If you guys like what you saw, please consider subscribing. Tell your friends that I have this channel where we talk about homes and stuff that's inside them. Help me reach my goal of reaching 1,000 subs. I just passed 100 subscribers and that's 900 subs more to go. So long way out, but we'll take it one step at a time. All right, that's it. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.